Hey everybody, and welcome back to TPG's World. It is the 4th of December, and as I promised earlier, I am here to do that questions tag. Now, I love questions tags. Anytime any of y'all want to ever tag me in one, please do, because I love them. I think it helps you understand people and learn a better way of knowing people. If you look behind me, you'll see I have strung some garland up there, and I've got my Christmas cards up there, hanging up there from the people I've gotten so far, and I just love them, and I think it looks great. And if you look right behind me, let me turn the other way, you'll see I've got Chatta Girl's coffee cup that she made me, and my YouTube pillow over there underneath the sign. And in a little while, where that sign is, I'm replacing it with something that I had in my last video, and you'll see it again in a little while. But anyway, I'm going to go ahead and get started with this questions tag. Now, I was tagged, it's called the Christmas tag. And I was tagged by Lisa's Paradise, who is a wonderful friend of mine. I love Lisa, and I just want to let her know that my heart and prayers are with her right now. I love her so much, and she's such a good friend, and she's always there for me when I need her to be. So she tagged me in this tag, and it's 10 Christmas questions, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to tag people at the end of the video. I'm going to name the people that I'm going to tag, and I'm going to put the questions in the tag, in my video above it, so that they can go back and read the questions and write them down and all that good stuff. So here we go. I'm going to start off with the first question. What is your favorite Christmas cartoon? Number one, what is your favorite Christmas cartoon? Well, I think that's kind of obvious. My favorite Christmas cartoon is Charlie Brown, the Peanuts. The Charlie Brown Christmas has always been one of my favorites, and got the Charlie Brown Christmas tree. It's always been one of my favorites since I was a little boy. I've always loved the Peanuts series so much, so I've always loved it. So I'd have to say Charlie Brown's Christmas, and after that, I'd have to say The Grinch, how the Grinch Stole Christmas, the cartoon version. I love Jim Carrey's version too, but I love the cartoon version. And then my third favorite is the one, it's more of a claymation, but it's Santa Claus is Coming to Town. I love that one. I have to watch it every single year. So that's the first question. Second question, what do you like about Christmas? I love the lights and the Christmas lights and stuff. One thing my family and I always did was we would drive around and look at Christmas lights, and I've just always been fascinated by them. And because my dad, as I told you, he would decorate so elaborate in his yard, and my mother would always have these gorgeous Christmas trees, I was just always fascinated by Christmas trees and the lights and the beauty of Christmas. That's one of my favorite things about Christmas. Number three, what do you like to eat? Turkey, ham, or duck? I don't do duck. No, don't do duck. I'm not a big turkey eater except on Thanksgiving, so my answer to this is ham. I'm a big ham guy. I love ham. Hey, I'm a big ham myself, right? All right, number four, favorite Christmas song. Well, this one was a little difficult because I say, there's traditional and there's more what I call newer stuff. So if I go with traditional, two of my all-time favorite Christmas traditional songs is Silent Night and The Little Drummer Boy. I absolutely love those two songs. They're beautiful. And Do You Hear What I Hear is another one I really love. More modern day, my favorite Christmas song, I love it every year, is Last Christmas by George Michael. It is just wonderful. Absolutely love it. And the other one would have to be All I Want for Christmas Is You by Mariah Carey. Okay, so that's it. Let me see. Number five, what do you remember about Christmas as a kid? What do I remember? Well, I'll tell you, as a kid, when I was really little, most of my life, I was never able to sleep on Christmas Eve. I would be so excited about Santa coming and all this kind of stuff. So I always remember waiting until everyone was asleep. And my parents don't know this to this day, but I would sneak out and I would sneak out in the black dark, and I would look around and just take a peek, and I'd always focus on one item and say, oh my gosh, it's there, and I'd run back to my room and I'd go back to sleep. So I would do that every year, and that's always a memory I have, and I still actually have a lot of trouble sleeping on Christmas Eve. I think it's always just been the anticipation of Christmas morning that's always gotten me. So I love that question. Number six, what is your favorite Christmas dessert? Well, when I think about Christmas, I think about red velvet cake. I love red velvet cake. It always reminds me of Christmas. And I love those Christmas cookies that people make that have the white icing on them. Those are definitely some of my favorite things in the world for desserts. Number seven, what is your favorite Christmas drink? Sure as hell is not eggnog. I hate eggnog with a passion. I just absolutely hate everything about eggnog. So I would have to say my favorite Christmas drink is either hot chocolate with lots of marshmallows or hot apple cider, which I don't get to drink a lot, but I do love those two things at Christmas time. Number eight, what do you look forward at Christmas? I look forward to going out and looking at lighting displays in different places and viewing the Christmas lights. It makes me very excited. It puts me in the Christmas spirit. I look forward to going out Christmas shopping. I love to give gifts to people all throughout the year. I do that anyway, but I love to do that. But the most thing I look forward to is getting to spend some time with with my family and some friends and stuff like that. I look forward to that a lot. Y'all see little Diva, she's popping up. Number 9, where do you go for Christmas? This is a really easy question for me. Ever since I was very, very little, my dad made us promise that we would always be at our family's house for Christmas. So I have never missed a Christmas but one. Actually, not one. I've never missed a Christmas at my mom and dad's house or my family's house. One year when I was dating someone, we were in a very serious relationship. We went to my family's house for Christmas Eve, their family's house for Christmas Day for dinner, and then back to my family's house on Christmas night. I've always been home every Christmas and Thanksgiving, and I will continue to go home to my family every single year until my dad, I guess, is gone, and then I'll figure it out from there. But that's where I always go for Christmas, right at my parents' home. It's no other place I want to be at Christmas right now except in my family's home. I love being there. I love being with my family. Number 10, what does Christmas mean to you? Well, first of all, it means the birth of Christ, and I think that's often left behind and people forget about that. But Christmas also means a time of peace, a time of forgiveness, a time of coming together. It also means a time of giving and a time of doing something special for people and really just touching people. And it's just a beautiful, special feeling that comes over people at Christmas. And even though there's a lot of sadness in the world and a lot of people are stressed out at Christmas and a lot of people are having struggle at Christmas, and I'm there. I'm there now. I've been there before. It's still just the togetherness and the love and everything that comes through at Christmas. It's like a feeling you'll never feel. I wish Christmas was every single day of the year, not for the gifts or anything like that, but just because of the wonderful feeling of the true meaning of peace on earth. I do think it's the one time that there's peace on earth, that everybody's just at peace with the world. All right, so that's the end of my questions. I answered all 10. I hope you enjoyed them. So the following people I'm going to tag. If you've already been tagged, just ignore this. The first people I'm going to tag, they are a couple, so I'm going to tag them together, is Joy Emily and Captain Beardface. I'm going to tag y'all to do this. That's number 1. Number 2, I'm going to tag the Chatta Girl. So Chatta Girl, you are number 2. Number 3, I'm going to tag Sid's Angel Debbie Davis. And number 4 is Anna Banana. All right, so that's the people I'm tagging for this video. Anyone else that would like to do it, please feel free to do it. Watch the video and all that kind of stuff. Actually, there's somebody else I want to tag. I want to tag you, Sharon Wise. I want to tag you, Sharon Wise. So that's 5 people. Sharon Wise, I want you to do this. I want to hear your answers. So I've tagged 5 people. So I hope that they'll do this video. Y'all all have the questions in there, or you can email me and I'll send you the questions via email. But anyway, guys, take care. Remember, hating is a disease and some folks need to get well soon. And I love you guys, and remember, Christmas is right there. It's right here at us. So let's make Christmas every day for the rest of this month of December. Let's try to do something good for somebody every single day. Love you guys. Peace out. Bye.